Yeah, absolutely. I think this is super fascinating, and I have been reading a lot of data points behind this because I think there's some very specific things that are going on.
Yeah.
It is really reminding me of e-commerce during COVID. Like you had the consumer behaviors that were
Hmm.
already there, you had the basis of it, but then you send everyone home, you make it so they can't go outside, and then you see e-commerce shopping and adoption fast forward 5 to almost 10 years in some cases. And I see this same thing happening here, where over the
Hmm.
last 20 to 30 years, you've got this massive evolution in how people are viewing store brands. So, like, think about when my parents shopped, it was true OPP, opening price point, get the
Right.
lowest price point on the shelf that you can. But over the last, Kirkland Signature, about 25 years old, 20 years, you've got Trader Joe's, you've got Target that come in with this. We're going to give you the
Yeah.
best value on the best quality product. And so you have these like generation by generation now where this understanding of what own brand is has changed. And then you have Gen Z that's come in and they've amplified it even more. So, they've got dupe culture now where they're not just accepting private brands, they're celebrating them as this smarter, savvier option. And they understand the market a little bit better. So when I look at specifically, I was just reading this report from Mintel that was sharing by generation and by age what shoppers look for in own brands when they go into the store. Do they
Yeah.
specifically look for new items? You could see this boomer over 65 age demographic, less than 13% of the time are looking for new own brands. For those
Huh.
under 25, it was over 34% were consistently looking for new own brand consumables and food items. That is a gigantic change and shift. And so you have this younger generation coming in who is thinks that this is the best way to save money. It makes you smarter. There's more fun. They've grown up in a retail industry where there are fun own brands out there, and you just see it exploding right now with the financial pressures that we're experiencing, where it's now driving people to those brands for other reasons. But it's really just a catalyst for what I feel like was already being set up in the industry.
So Bethany, are you seeing that change in the demographics solely because of the income dynamics, the macroeconomic pressures of that generation needing to save money? Is that the majority of it, or is there more to it?
I think that's a piece of it. I mean, I think that
Okay.
you have these younger people that don't have uh, the ability to go out and purchase at the same price points, right? But I think more than that is that you have social media, you have TikTok where they are really celebrating the good find. And you have
Hmm.
this wanting to go out and find the good find, and there being more excitement behind it. So, like with Costco Kirkland Signature, there's this very treasure hunt mindset to those brands. I think Target historically has done a good job of that treasure hunt mindset. And so it's more that they've grown up in that culture
The
and
pride too.
yes, the pride behind it.